Hey, this is Aaron Carson with Raillery, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. You may have noticed that the roster has changed just a little bit from the last time. My initial plan was to see about building up some more units and at a higher level so I could show you some of the more advanced areas because as you'll see, each area actually increases in level as you go, so there are actually veteran levels for level 3s and above and champions. But unfortunately, the last group that I sent out, which in this case we both lost Gerard and oh, who else did we lose? Sorry, I saw about that. We ended up losing Gerard and, well, okay, this is now embarrassing. I can't remember who I just lost in this one. Let's poke around through that. And Drew. I'm sorry, Drew. We lost Drew, our grave robber, and Gerard, the reincarnated crusader of Jason. So, we're not doing that as great as I'd hoped to do. And unfortunately, since everything is randomized, the only apprentice level that is now left is going up against one of the first bosses that we've unlocked, the Necromancer Apprentice. So, it's kind of an odd decision. Do I attempt to go through one of the veteran levels at apprentice levels and just see if I can get what I can, or face off against the apprentice leveled Necromancer Apprentice? How many times can I say apprentice? And go at a medium, which is our first camping site, which is a longer area, which will give you opportunities to rest and recoup some of your experience and stress. So, hard decision, but I figured it's gonna be the challenge, so we're gonna go at it and take a chance with this. But we do have some pretty solid people in here. Sean, despite the issues, is still a pretty solid tank, and I think you could be able to take care of that. However, he is still a kleptomaniac, so it's and he's probably gonna go crazy. But I feel good about this. We're gonna give this a shot, and we're gonna put as much money as we can. Cassini will be our healer this time, because Sulan unfortunately took way too much stress for my taste. Let's see. Yeah, I'm wanting some heavy hitters if I can get them. So I'd prefer to put Sarah up in the front, but oh wait, actually, you know what? Despite other issues, I'm gonna do that because lepers are solid tanks, but I really want somebody that can hit hard, and I think she's at a good advantage here. So we're going to give that a shot. David's coming back as our jester because God knows we're going to need all the help that we can get for boosts. So, and good old Kanisi. She has been with us almost since the beginning, so let's see if she can survive this time around. And as I said before, we are doing the first longer area, which means that we are getting firewood this time, so you'll actually be able to see us camp down and use some of the camping abilities that have not yet come into the game so far. Oh, but let's see. Yeah, we're gonna just provision the hell out of this. So I'm probably gonna lose a lot of money, but I just so I'm not wanting to risk this one. It's gonna be bad, folks. Do I have another one? Shit. So, yeah, I'm not really wanting to take the advantage on that. So I'll go down one bandage, but I probably need one more shovel. So it's gonna be a meat grinder. Let's see how we fare on this one.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
You're really focusing on the negatives here, Uncle. I have to say this right now, and if that's the Necromancer, this apprentice we have to deal with, you know, maybe we may be able to squeeze his little necklace around his neck. Hopefully that can be an attack. Oh, nothing. Not talking about the opulent and imperial seats at this point, so it's gonna be around. From what I've heard, the bosses will always spawn from the furthest at the beginning, so I'm pretty sure we're on the long path. But you know what? I have a faith we can do this, and we do get to camp, so we should have an option to recoup a little bit. Then again, if it's crawling with cultists, we might just be screwed. But I'm feeling good about this. Feeling good about it, Cotton. So let's go ahead and take a hit on you two. Can we interest you in a copy of the Necronomicon today? No, no, and okay. Could have been a lot worse. So, could have been so much worse. Oh, Intimidate. So that's one ability I have not seen. And a knockback. So although I do get the target will take negative on your accuracy, but let's see if we can't bring them back up in front and play around with this a little bit. Nah. Again, that's the one bad thing about the lepers, is that their accuracy is just crap most of the time. But if we get lucky, we might be able to go ahead and that's like move them up again here in a second. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and not worry about that for the lead attack for the moment, because I would rather that's like David be back in the where he can be most helpful. Hey, and a stun effect that goes away immediately. Damn you. Lead effect, but you know, we're still good. We're still doing well. And in this case, oh, I don't have her. Don't want to use Revenge. I wish I kind of had Hugh back on Cyrock, but I'm going to take what I can get.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And I like what I can get, so you guys are doing pretty well for this moment. But how much the... Yeah, 67. I'd rather get accuracy and criticals up. Because if it bleeds, she can dodge it. Oh. Oh, no stress, no... Oh, damn, that was not good. So, if there's anybody that I really want to keep calm and not stressed, it's Sarah, because I have a feeling she's going to be integral to this particular mission, just for being a heavy hitter. But accuracy has gone up, and I want you gone, Acolyte. I mean, really gone.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Sing us the song of Meliandre. Now that I've said that, David will never, ever, ever let me live that down.
Obliterated.
Especially since it helped Sean. But, yeah, we came out of that pretty damn well. So, again, having hopes, but going to keep... Definitely going to keep
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Let's see. Can you see? Take a look. Ooh, is it a good effect? Robust. What does that do? And disease resistant. So, damn. I'm gonna work hard to keep her alive because she has just been proving an asset to almost everything that we've been doing. So, oop. And what does the local scouting report say? Boxes and traps ahead. Traps and boxes. Fire me if you dare. And oh, what the hell is this? Oh, I don't want to... I'm not sure I want to take a look in that. Just, well, it's probably disease, but Sean, you're getting this one. Oh.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright. So, on that sentiment, let's see who's best at traps with the group. Yeah, really, Melissa, or David, this is going to be yours. There we go. Pull your weight. Though we might get a little bit lucky, because it looks like a lot of these areas are pretty low for the most part. Although we do have a good upcoming fight, so... But honestly, if 2 fights in so far, we're not doing too badly, so... Ah, come on. And it's just magnets, and they're surprise maggots. Are they called mags? Yes, they are maggots, so... I think we can take this. Man, this is where I wish he had the full AoE attack, but I'm doing okay. I feel good about this.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No. But I probably shouldn't be worried about doing light attacks against creatures that might be blind, so... But she resists the stun attack, so that's good. Which leaves more for me to miss. Alright, this is your second chance, Kinesi. Make me proud. Alright, come on. We can do this. There we go. Oh. No stun? No. But it should be for this round, except when you keep trying to attack my healers. Stay away from them. All of them. Come on. Sean. Alright, Sarah, let's finish. We have boosts. Come on, you can do this.
This expedition at least promises success.
And what obviously proves to me is that the exterminator was late, so they definitely burned down the apartment. But again, not too bad. Hopefully if we get lucky, there might be enough food to go ahead and do a large heal beforehand, so... Speaking of light...
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Report.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Of course not. Oh, we did get a scouting report. I'm just not looking. So, but... always bring a shovel.
Bent on preventing passage.
Ooh. Let's see. Shoot, I wish I had some holy water, because apparently you could do stuff with that as well. But we'll go ahead... David. Absolutely. And in this case, yeah, Sarah, this is going to be you. Hopefully we're okay. Oh. Apparently it was one of those confessional booths.
The light. The promise of safety.
Yeah, we might get lucky on this, unless I just completely screwed it up. But, you know what? We still have a shovel. Oh, and yes. Ooh. And what's in the bag? Nothing. Apparently Charlie Brown lived here at one point. Bag and holy area, so yeah, we're looking at, I'm gonna guess possibly at least 2 fights before we're completely out of the woods. Oh, we'll see. Ooh. Well, the good news is that if we do end up managing to get out of here, it's going to be a decent haul, so hopefully the previous failures of the last group will not affect it, but
in radiance,
see.
May we find victory.
Oh god, yeah, I really hope it is, because this is going to allow a lot of upgrades, but alright, let's see what's waiting for us in the goblet room. Bunch of undead, but we got the drop on them, so let's see how we pull in. Oh god, I really want to heal, but I think the light's going to be a good option here for a second. So, maybe stun? And a stun! Alright, so yeah, you're getting knocked out. definitely going to take 2 of the courtesans because they have pissed me off way too much in the past. Can't make them bleed, but at least I can make them annoyed. Alright. And take another shot. Ugh, damn it. Master of the house, keeper of the corpse. That's what you get for Les Miserables. Not in this house. Not today.
Begone, fiend.
Okay. Well, looks like we got a decent move on that, and yeah, that's getting left alone. I am not chancing this at all. Though, where are we on maps? Yeah, this is going to be the last place before we get into it, so I'm going to go ahead and stop and camp to get us back to health.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
The Boy Scouts of America's roast was not as successful this year. But you see, you actually do get an option to parse out your food depending on where you're at, so since we're about to go into a full fight, I want everybody completely healed. And also, everybody has different abilities that they can do to relieve stress or health during this time, so yes, stress is going to be the big one. And we already know what's coming. So, yeah, I'm putting Sanctuary because, God, I really do not want another attack tonight. Well, let's see. Every rose has its thorn. All companion reduces stress by 15. Wound. And nobody's bleeding, so we should be fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see what we have. Reject the gods. Sharpened spear, self only 10% critical. Pep talk. You know, it's not that bad. So, I want to make sure you can be able to hit. And let's see. Wound carbs. Yeah, I'm going to make sure. The leper will take care of the Vestal. So, that's all that we can do for this time. Let's go to sleep and hope we don't get attacked.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, so we have 2 fights ahead of us. Let's see how they work out. Hopefully for the best. And, oh, what the hell is that? Altar of Light. Sean, that's gonna be yours. Ooh. And a buff. So, damn. Alright, so we might be getting out of this lucky. Hopefully these are just monsters. You friggin'... No, no, no! Okay. Okay, we... seem to be doing pretty well. Alright, yeah, we're not putting this crap. Oh, and I can hit both of them? Yeah, we're doing this. We're not gonna take it. Alright, yep, if it bleeds... I'd like to be able to still get that bag from Iron Swan, but that's okay. I'm gonna take what I can get, so... Let's see, how bad of a chance do I hit for stun? Stun resistance is a lot more, but yeah, I'm gonna take the bad guy, because... Oh, no, I can only hit you. Never mind. Resist, but you're almost on your last legs, so... Ow. Of course you would make almost everybody in my group bleed. Thanks a lot. But more than likely...
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Yep, you're on your way out. So, yeah, 5, but still, this could be so much worse. Alright, if it bleeds, yeah. Darn it. Oh, but I got another option, so... well, how much is Wicked Hack? exactly the same.
Destroyed. A devastating blow.
Yeah, definitely heal on that one. No. No boost. And I don't think I have, the self-heal, but oh well. Booster still
Remind
up?
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It thinks everything's really killing us pretty damn fast here, so yeah. Let's check it out. I think he's our only bleeder left, so I'll take that up. And a little bit less than I wanted, but we're still doing pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead, heal David up for 1, and Sean for 1. So well, this is it, folks, our last fight. Let's see what we can do against the Necromancer's Apprentice.
Towering, fierce,
Well, he's alone. So that's pretty good.
nightmare-made material.
So let's take a look at him before we get fully on there. 105. So yeah, he's going to be pretty bad. But no dodge and Unholy Eldritch. So I wonder, did I have any issues against Unholy Eldritch with these guys? Now I think more or less they have a chance of going crazy than that, but alright, first boost, let's go. Alright, what do you do? Oh, 6 feet. Not much, but oh. Yeah, when I said everybody else is probably going crazy, I wasn't kidding. But we'll keep up the heals, because I think we have a good chance of making this one through. Alright. What's the bleed rate? Can you actually bleed out? Yeah, you can bleed out. Well, no, it's the Necromancer Apprentice, so... And let's see what would do the most damage. 89, 84, yeah, we'll definitely do it if it bleeds. And you can bleed. So we're taking that for what we can. Let's see. 67... Same, but yeah, these guys can do some pretty harsh damage, so, but I want this guy gone. We're gonna go as hard and fast as we can. That is not how I wanted that to come out. Oh, ooh, ooh, bones, ooh, ah, oh, and you are you're spawning more. Shit. That is not a good thing, so let's go ahead and see if we can get a back attack on you guys. And yeah. Yeah, your Dead Man Shield's not working as well as you thought it would. Also, Dead Man Shield was my ska band in high school. Holy crap! Go Sarah! Okay, but I'm not gonna let the overconfidence take me, so they have a point. But oh. What's his accuracy still? That's the one thing I'm really worried about right now, because he's buffed, but... what can I hit him for? Yeah, we're taking him, because I don't want him to... damn it. But the bleed damage is still taking enough, and ooh, oh, that's not good. So you're clawing from the back and using it to create more. That's just dirty pool right there. Alright, who do we get? Who do we get? Full 65. One guy.
Executed with impunity.
Alright, make him bleed again, Melissa. He's down to 35, so we have a shot, folks. We have a shot. And despite possible issues, yeah, we're going for it. Come on, Dave. Alright, next time I'm just gonna boost you, have David boost, because he's having an issue hitting that back row. Oh, why is it? No! Oh, what are you doing? Quit using my body parts to make your defenders. That is not polite. Oh,
quickly the tide
shit,
turns.
that was not good. Alright, we need to finish this up quickly. We do not have time for this. Bring it back to the front, Sean. Let's bring it on home. Oh, no, no, don't make another one. Ah. Yeah, we don't really have a choice. I want the ace, but we need to... Ah. Come on, Sarah. You can do this. Alright, yeah, he has 9. He's... Oh, shoot. And David might be the first casualty of the boss. Alright. Let me go ahead. Can I use a torch? Nope. Alright. You've had a good run so far, Sean. Oh, and that might be done. Oh, no crawling dead. No! No! And 3. Shit.
Unwound.
Yes, yes, heal. Oh god, heal. Only 2 back there, so that won't work as well. So we're just gonna do a wicked slash. See if we can bring you back up to the front. What's your chance of hitting? Crit hits. Alright, come on, David. Prove me right. Prove me right. Better than nothing. Still in a bleed, and 1 hit point left, so the Necromancer might be going down this round. Alright, David, I'm putting this on you. Let the spirit of Meliandry flow forth. You can do this. You can do it! Yes! And 1 bone job left. That's kind of pissed that his boss is gone. Sorry. But you know what? We're putting you out of a job for a good reason. You need to be in a coffin. Here is your pink blade. But you know, you need to clear out your desk. You're done. You no longer have clearance to be here. We'll guide you out. No graveyard splash. Alright, come on, Sarah. Yes! Oh, man.
A trifling victory.
Oh.
But a victory nonetheless.
We just beat a boss. Will you just learn to give me a compliment? Once in your life. Just, oh. Oh man, everybody, it was against all odds, but the Apprentice group managed to come through for us, and we have now officially beaten the first boss of the game. So, let's see, gold, onyx, oh, and a couple items, sun cloak, if the light's above 75, dodge protects. If it's below, 8 dodge, but that's actually pretty good for what you can see. And, oh, we have something new for Caleb, who will be our highwayman, the Drifter's Buckle pronunciation. 20% scouting, 5% dodge, but -8 stress heal. So, we came through that one pretty well, and, yeah. So I'm going to say this one, Sarah, you got the hit there, so let's see what we have.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, and one more. The Hero's Ring. Ancestral, plus 15 to resist, 20 stress relief. So, resist. But you know what? That was I cannot believe we came out that well. So yeah, it looks like we got almost everything back that we spent into this and more. So yeah, this is kind of the dream team for the moment. So this is what all other adventurers will need to look towards. Yeah. Oh, and we got 1 over to 2. So Montcanisi is our first second levels, and let's see what she has. Ruins Explorer, so 20% for scouting chances. See, David, Warrior of Light. And finally, Sarah. tuckered out, which, you know what, she's more than pulling her weight, so I cannot fault her for that. Oh, but yeah, after this we should have enough to upgrade some of the buildings.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Oh, you know what? I'm sick of your attitude, Uncle. We had a good day, so you need to learn to celebrate with us, okay? Okay. So, oh man, but yeah, definitely coming out of that was far luckier than I would have suspected. So, before we go, we'll go ahead and take a look at a couple other things, including 2 new areas that I forgot to mention that now opened up. One of those is the Nomad Wagon, where you can get different items for your characters, although again they are just varying in quality and effectiveness, especially since almost all of them have the negative consequence, so you have to be careful of how you put them together. And also, since we did mention camping, there is an area, the survivalist, to increase those skills as well. So we probably should see a couple more in the future, but for right now, I think that will be it. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you later.